I'm wondering, is it a little bit too cold for me to be having? I felt like I was kind of disappointed a little bit this morning, man. I had to delete my video, and because the music was, I don't know. I'm not going because the YouTube. I blame YouTube. Like I don't like a lot of their rules, and then they I don't know. It's just crazy. But anyway, um, our people had a spirit of Esau in there. They do. The so-called white man, and the white man is the damn devil. And you know what? What's so killing? What's so crazy about this whole thing? They don't give a damn. They don't. They just have no spirit of remorse. When you don't have a spirit of remorse for how you do God's people, you a demon. When you look at every so-called white woman, child, whether they old, young, grizzled, whatever you want to call it, you looking at pure demons walking the planet. Because that's what they is. Because that's the type of spirit that they got. And blacks, Hispanics, and Natives of America, they some. I hate to say it, but some of our people gonna learn the hard way. Why in the hell is they still walking around here talking about that? All this shit about news, this the president election. I'm not. I don't. If y'all notice, I don't speak on that. I don't give a. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I don't. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I ain't worried about no shit like that. That shit don't concern me. They hell with all of them because they all damn devils. They demonic demons working it up. They don't care. And the sooner our people realize that, the better we are off. This woman was sitting up there talking about, uh, you're gonna go back into slave. I might have to go back and watch this. She mentioned something about slavery and then working in the cotton field, and then turn around, and then the next, probably I saw the video the other day. I saw it yesterday. Had a so-called little white child in the goddamn buggy yesterday and pushing around babysitting this so-called Edomite. And the so-called white man police just got through cussing him out, disrespecting him probably a couple of months ago. I say, look at this stupid ass, motherfucking stupid ass shit here. I'm not disrespecting them, but I'm just saying that situation itself. When you look at it, it really it pisses you off, but it nothing you can do about it because you got a lot of people. They just gonna be a damn fool for the damn white man. Esau. But if it's your own black man, you ready to kill him. Make all make all kind of excuses for Esau. Esau can go out there and rape 99 people. They come in there and say, "Oh, he didn't have a childhood." This and that and the third. You're gonna see a lot about black people going into the courtroom, going out their way for that so-called Edomite white woman or white man, no matter what, regardless of what they do. They gonna go and take up for them damn devils. And then everybody wanna think you wrong for speaking on it. You're racist. You're racist. How the fuck can I be racist when I ain't never owned shit? You tell me that. You tell me that. Hold on, I'll be back. I think this is the best coffee I ever made. Well, yeah, man, but that shit, man, it frustrates you sometimes, and it just makes you, it just pisses you off sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Talking you're racist. You come in here with that stupid shit now. Let somebody come up to me in real life talking about, oh, you racist. I'm gonna say, is that how in the hell? How in the hell is I'm racist and your forefathers got every fucking thing? It's racist. It's damn racist. Is to take and give somebody a ticket just because of a drive. Go out there and try to drive with no driver's license, no insurance, and see just how racist who is racist and who ain't. Racist mean you don't have no control over that, over certain things. It means power over another. It means to rule over another. Racism means power and control. I don't have no control over that, giving people determining whether you drive with have a rule or a standard or something like that, whether you drive with a driver's license or insurance. That's not my rule. We just living here in America as so-called black people. I mean, so-called people of color. I'm just saying it just for the sake of context. But you want to come up and say racism. How are we racist in one group controlling over another? You sound ignorant. You sound ignorant as hell, stupid as hell. That's what you sound like. Do you think if I could have made a choice is to live in a better house than what I am now, or live in a mansion and I got control over that, do you think I'd still be living like this? You defeated with your own logic. Your logic ain't making no sense. People want to talk crazy. And I'm sitting up there just like I'm trying to find answers. Why in the hell I would love for the so-called black woman and the so-called her daughter. I would love to look at them and ask them why in the hell, what makes y'all feel like that makes sense? You're at the bottom, and our people are at the fucking bottom. But you taking out a time and taking a so-called little white child, so-called white girl or whatever the hell, and pushing this motherfucker in a buggy in the stove, and like it just doesn't make any fucking sense to me. I would love to sit down and ask them why is y'all doing this? That's how I'm feeling right now. I guess I'm saying it while the spirit is it's in my spirit. What is it about? Is it the slave syndrome or what the fuck it is? That so-called white man and white woman don't give a damn about you. You can do all that for that so-called white Edomite child, and guess what they'll do? They'll still turn around and blow your asses. They would blow your ass off the map. They'll still turn around there and turn it. But they're people, they'll label this more of a hatred for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you what they're doing. We not doing that shit to them. Our people is very compassionate toward so-called white people and very forgiving. Cause I know how it is. I came from that when I was in Christianity. I was the same way. The most peacefulest people ever. Don't bother anybody. But they want to come along and flag your stuff because you're saying you're talking about the evil shit that they do. What kind of sense does that make? Man, get the hell up out of here, man, with all that. Y'all, it's crazy. But y'all think that makes perfect sense. Sit right there, watch their news. Y'all feel like that makes perfect sense, don't you? And yet, we supposed to sit up here and pretend like this shit don't even exist. It's crazy. All right, y'all.